right, that's fine if you feel like that.
This girl is, why are these girls talking about greedy? Why everybody all of a sudden talking about
you every single day? What is that called? On social media, what is it called when someone sits there and talks bad about you every day?
That's the baby mama, Cash Nikki.
Okay. So let me ask you this. Why would I not defend myself? Why?
Hello.
And got upset because they broke up the other day, right? And so when they broke up, Greedy called the baby mama and was talking shit to the baby mama about Jasmine and was telling her to relay a message over live like, fuck that bitch, I'm done with that hoe, she did, she that, or whatever. So Jasmine got mad. She caught wind of that. She got mad and she started destroying his stuff, all his clothes and stuff. She was tearing up his clothes and all that. And then she later got on live and like she broke down and started telling her story, about like all the abuse that she's been through with Greedy and, what he did to her cat.
Talk about all abuse.
Say again, you breaking up, Auntie. Say again.
Now I'm talking about all the abuse. Now after I'm not gonna talk about all the abuse after I ain't buying that. All the abuse after he break up with her.
I mean that's true, but she was still holding it in because mind you, she was still going back to him though. It's kind of like you don't want.
I ain't a girl. I'm not buying that shit, girl. That girl seemed crazy when I looked at that shit online.
No shade, she is crazy, Auntie. But when you love somebody like that and they abusive like that to you, and then they love bomb you and all that other shit, like you just keep going back and forth to because you believe that they're gonna change. And you're not a man, you're not a woman, so you're not gonna. No.
What I'm saying, all of a sudden she just came out after he told her he didn't want her. He's in jail, so he couldn't be doing all this right now. You know what I'm saying?
No, he's not doing it right now. But the whole argument that they had on live was like, what the girl was like, oh fuck Jasmine and fuck all this other shit, fuck this hoe, fuck that. So that's of course that's what triggered Jasmine to go off about
it. Come online, he did this about cat. Bitch, you should have been said this now. He in jail and you still putting up the shit. You must like him to whoop your ass. You must like the abuse. I don't have sympathy for a motherfucker that be doing this. And also he break up with you while he in jail and don't want to be bothered with you no more while he in jail. Now you want to cry.
Well, yeah, and no, listen, it's another thing. And another thing that happened was, look, it's another guy that's in jail with her, and he that's in jail with Greedy, and he told Greedy that he knew Jasmine. And that he had been fucking Jasmine.
There's no excuse for no abuse when he ever did it, but that just don't seem all true. Some of it may be true, but all that shit she added into that motherfucking shit, I just don't believe it.
Yeah, she probably is exaggerating because it was a traumatic experience for her, so she probably is exaggerating. But
Another thing too. See, I'm tired of you motherfuckers, stupid ass motherfuckers. Stop going back to. I ain't pity party no more motherfuckers. People that keep getting their ass whooped about these motherfucking niggas because that's stupid. Why would you keep going back? I am sick of that. That is just that shit is just stupid to me. It's just stupid to me.
You're right. It is stupid.
It's just stupid. I know people do it and people may go back once or twice, but it's just stupid. Yeah, you gonna reveal this? You was all loving done 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah, but whatever he said to her during that jail conversation is what got her wired up or whatever.
Because he said he didn't want to be with her no more.
Yeah, and he was accusing her. He was showing her. He was sending her messages saying some nigga that was in the same jail with her was saying he knew her and that he was fucking her and all this other shit. So I mean, it's just a big old mess. Like she just young and dumb. And she keep going back to it. Like I wouldn't have went back to it after he did what they did to that cat. He threw that cat against the wall, Auntie Trina, and made that cat.
Yeah, he did all that. He did all that. The bitch threw my cat up against the wall. He would have been gone right then, and his kitty cat would have been thrown against the wall because I'd have cut his dick off and threw it against the wall. Okay.
Yeah, he threw the cat against the wall, y'all, and like basically caused the head to have like go into convulsions, and then the cat started like having diarrhea on herself, like her eye was like bulging out and everything. And he tried to lie and say the cat fell off the fridge, but Greedy was high and and all those drugs, and he got mad and threw that cat against the wall. And that's what happened with the cat, and that was the reason why she was sick like that. But the cat didn't die.
I stand with victims that's clearly victims. You know, if you're a victim, you move the fuck out the way, but you don't keep going back. I can't help you keep going back. You are no victim no more. You are no victim no more if you keep going back.
Right, and that's why her family wasn't getting involved because
I don't know what
they had already told her.
You can't be a victim if you keep running back. A victim is out of it and dealing with the situation.
Right, and her family, and mind you, she also said he couldn't go around none of her family, like her uncles, her brothers, her cousins, and all her immediate family members. They hated Greedy with a passion, and he was not allowed to come around the family. The only people she could take him around was her dad's side, which I'm assuming they never knew the real truth about Greedy and how he was abusing her. So, I mean, it's just a sad story all the place around.
Yeah, but Greedy it is abusive. Everybody know that. He abusive online, but Jasmine knew that when she got going.
I just want to tell you good morning, Papa. You have a blessed day. Looking like Miss Dorky this morning. Amen.
Yeah, my mama. You're right.
That's from the book. Hold on. What's her name? Borkula? She was lying situations. That's not what you want so bad, girl. Nothing to do with them. Listen, let me make one thing clear to you. If I wanted that man right now, I don't want him. And that's why you're mad. Okay? Okay.
She said they're gonna exist, but you gotta realize he always gonna talk to this girl because she has a baby from him. Any woman that gets with Greedy has to understand. In a woman, in the sissy, in the trans woman, in a nigga, whoever he get with, gotta understand that he's always gonna be able to talk to him. You can't stop that. He has a child with her. That will be a forever thing. Like he decide not to never talk to each other. You can't That's probably the person he can only talk to. Jasmine was doing greedy clothes. Look at her.
This child is very childish. That's the whole point. Don't say you got shit at my house, bitch. You ain't got shit here. You got these little New York pants. Ooh. It's the whole with the rips that really be doing it. That shit don't be ripped all the way through. Ooh. Damn, I'm tired. Beat the woman up. He with no shade. Oh, y'all want to know what happened that night? I can go and tell y'all exactly what the fuck happened. Started at 8 a.m. Y'all want to know what happened? Okay, before then, remember when he was on live with a busted lip and that ski mask? Y'all remember that day when he was on live with a ski mask? Ooh, I'm hot. And y'all kept asking why his lip was busted. We had already fought. We had already fought. I already beat his ass. That's what y'all don't understand. Nigga can't fight. We had already fought. He already had a busted lip. He was on live arguing about his mom and shit like that. That little fat bitch. And then he came to me that night. He was like, "Don't nobody love me. I just need you to love me." And I ignored him because I was watching that shit on Netflix, the Mary whatever the fuck shit. So I ignored his ass. And then I told him to get the fuck off me. And then he went back in there. I went to sleep. I thought he came to bed with me, but I guess he stayed up that whole damn day. So I wake up at 8 a.m. of him hitting me with a pillow, right? So he's hitting me with a pillow because he went through my whole phone. So he went through my phone to see all the messages from when he was in Texas. Because what y'all don't know, I can show it. What y'all don't know is me have never not spoke. Every other text message was, he'll say, "Hey," I'll say, "What you doing?" He'll be like, "Nothing, ready to come home." From the time he got to Texas, from the time he came fucking back, every other text, "I'm ready to come home. I'm ready to come home. I'm ready to come home. I want to come home." I told him no. But his assumption was I wasn't doing the same shit he was doing while he was in Texas. No, bitch. I was getting duties beat down by several niggas. We on the same time, baby. So I guess he didn't think that. So he went through my phone and he seen all the niggas I was texting. He read through all the text messages. He done sent himself fucking screenshots of the shit. And then he woke me up. So when he woke me up, he was screaming, "Who the fuck is Trey? Who's Trey?" And I was like, somebody I fucked. Like, I'm waking up, I don't know what you're talking about. So I told him somebody I fucked. So he started hitting me when I was asleep. So we didn't fight. We don't like, he punches me in my fucking, we be fighting. So we started fighting. He was fighting when I was laying down though. So I was laying down, he was on top of me. He was punching me. It's like when the police came in, it was blood everywhere, y'all. Like, the reason why he was in there for so long, because they have evidence against him and he had to plead guilty. Blood everywhere. So, we're fighting. I get up off the bed, because I get him off me, and we're fighting by the closet. That's where this hoe came from. This is a new apartment. From us fighting, this is where this came from. So we're fighting, he got in the wall, we're hitting each other, we punching back and forth, and he reaches in to fucking bite me. So while he trying to fucking bite me, he bit my finger. I have photos too, I took photos of all the fucking bruises and shit I had. He's biting my goddamn, he's biting my fucking skin. So I'm pushing him off me, I fall on the floor, he on top of me, his spit coming out his fucking mouth. Like, that nigga got fucking rabies. Sit on top of me Move, Milo. See, y'all see these dents and shit in the wall? Y'all see the dents and shit in the door? So that's him pushing me against the door because he's pushing and pushing and pushing. He's choking me on that. I'm literally trying to, like, because he woke me up, I already wasn't at my 100%. Like, when we fight, but it's like, I was just woken up. So I'm really about to fucking faint from him choking me out. So he's choking me out, then he's like, I'm gonna call the police. He stopped choking me, and he's like, he's gonna call the police. He called the police, he hangs up. So I have my we were fighting over here. Those are the dents in the wall. In the wall. All these dents in the wall. Dents over there too. Oh yeah, when we was fighting in the kitchen. I'm trying to put the story together because when this right here too. When he was breaking all my dishes, he got oil on the fucking ceiling because he was throwing oil. So those stains are for fucking forever. I ain't got no clothes on, y'all. That's why I keep covering up because I don't want to flash y'all. So much happened. I'm trying to put it all together for y'all. So, what was I at? I haven't read the comments. What was I at? So y'all can tell where the fuck I was at in the story. You didn't even show yourself. I showed myself yesterday. I just woke up, y'all, having no clothes on. Oh, he caught me so hung up. So what y'all don't understand is, the day before when we got the fighting, he got mad at me. We were fighting, and he called police on me 6 times. He called police on me 6 times and kept waiting for the answer to hang it up, and then down here the police called back. So the police called back and it was like, is there an emergency? Each time he just kept saying my phone's in my pocket. I think it's called out by accident. So he called police on me 6 fucking times the day before he got arrested. So he called again. But I guess they recognized the number that he was calling. So I guess it didn't come that he hung up. So he hung up. I finally was able to reach my phone while he was calling the police, right? And I called my sister. My sister was over here too. It wasn't just me and him. It was my sister over here too. That's what he didn't tell y'all. But what we didn't know is the neighbors had already called the police, and he was so fucking loud, they get a word for fucking word. So on his discovery is my neighbor saying exactly what the fuck he was saying to me. Word for fucking word. So we're still fighting. He has me on the ground. He's choking me again. I'm gonna pass out. He had already hit me in my face, my body, this and that. I have bruises and scratches all over my body.
Yeah, but you getting beat like that and abused like that, that is sad for you to even stay in that. You know, I believe that she got abused, but why was she still talking to that motherfucker? Why he in jail? And Greedy calling the police on you, so you must have been beating on him. You must like fighting.
Face.
That would look like.
He done destroyed all my fucking dishes. He done threw all the dishes at the wall. He just kept saying I would cheat on him, and I was. But anyway, so he just kept saying how I would cheat on him and how I didn't love him and how he loved me to fucking death and he'd rather me be dead than be with another nigga. He'd rather see me in jail or dead than be with another nigga. He just kept fighting. So by the time my sister got here, we was back at the front door. So we're back at the front door. At this point, I'm like, oh my goddamn, I had just woke up. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. All I heard was a nigga named Trey. Dead ass serious. That's all I heard. Is who the fuck is Trey? He done went through all my phone and shit like that. So I was like, what the fuck? Is that good enough? Yeah, that's fine. So she came pushing the door. So my sister has a record longer than fucking these, bitch. She got shit longer than the Abby's. So my sister came in with a gun. So as soon as she came in, she pushed both of us off the door because he had me on the door, it's me and him. So my sister pushed us off the door. She came in with a gun. She started hitting him in the head with the fucking gun. Started pistol whipping his ass with the fucking gun. So he fighting both of us at this goddamn point. So he fighting her, he fighting me. And then at one point he uses me as a goddamn shield for my fucking sister. I took a video. I got a video of us fighting. So I guess it was by accident. She had a bone in her hand. Like you can't, like, I don't know. So she fighting her, we fighting each other. At one point, the pew-pew gets passed around, y'all. So at one point she had it, I ended up having it, then he has it in his hand.